stunting. I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Today we're going to talk about the little boy, Stephen Fulton Jr. Man, he just don't be talked about enough. We have to talk about him more often, man. He doing what he got to do at 18, 118, man. You know what I mean? 122. He's taking on all comers. He's at 22, but the monster's at 18. So what is next? Stephen Fulton had a brilliant performance against Daniel Roman, man. I mean, he boxed him to death, jabbed him, fought when he had to fight, put that work in. He almost took him out 11th, 12th round, you know what I mean? I always tell people, you know what I mean, do you got that killer instinct? Do some of these fighters got that killer instinct? I think Stephen Fulton is a brilliant boxer, you know what I mean? But I think if he had the chance to take you out, he's going to take you out. No ifs and buts about it, you know what I mean? Roman is a good fighter, you know what I mean? He came in game, ready to go, stalking you. He throwing a lot of punches and stuff like that, but Fulton just kept his distance, in and out, jab move, you know what I mean? Get in there when you can, get out. Then when he got him hurt, he went in for the kill, but it just didn't go his way. But, he tried his best, man. So what's next? What's next for Stephen Fulton? We want to see the best fight the best. Monster Inoue. That's who should be next. He should move up from 118 if he can't get the undisputed. Go for undisputed. He should move up and fight Stephen Fulton. Stephen Fulton is he's ready. He's ready. He's unified. He's ready. He's not playing with him. He said bring them all on. Bring them all on. We don't talk about the bantamweights, junior bantamweights that much, man. Featherweights and whatever you want to call the little guys. No, we don't talk about them that much, but they here. They're going to be here, and it's up to us to talk about them. It's up to us to talk about these little guys because they're going to be here regardless if we don't like talking about them or not. So I'm going to talk about them today. Do I want to see Monster Inoue and Stephen Fulton? Yes, I do. I think it will be a boxer versus puncher boxer. You know what I mean? But Inoue haven't fought nobody in the likes of Stephen Fulton Jr., man. I think it will be a masterful performance by both fighters. I'd say 50-50. I give them 50-50. I give both fighters 50-50, man. And I think Stephen can pull it out if he can take the monster punches, you know what I mean? Because Inoue, he comes in. We know he's going to throw him. He's not playing around. He jumping in. He trying to get you up out of there. He's trying to get you up out of there. But I think Fulton is a good enough to fighter to counter all that power, you know what I mean, with timing and quickness and in and out. And he's a bigger man. And he also is the bigger man. He's not the bigger puncher, but he is the bigger man. So will it happen? I don't know. It depends on if Inoue get undisputed. If they willing to fight him for undisputed, it could happen next year, though. It can happen next year. Fulton just came on two brilliant performances, man. I mean, Brandon Figueroa, all-out war action. He was against the ropes at 75% of the time, just banging. Brandon Figueroa just come in, throwing bombs and uppercutting everywhere. Fulton just took him, jab, came off the ropes, counting them. He hit them all. Now, can he fight the same fight that he fought Figueroa fighting the monster? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think he can because the monster speed is power. He already got power, so that's like that extra Super Saiyan power. He got that Super Saiyan power, but can he outbox him? Yes, he can. Got to stay off them ropes, middle of the ring, give him angles, Show him distance. You know what I mean? They're going to be like, well, the monster is the littlest man. Yeah, but he's a harder puncher, so he's going to come in. He's going to be the stalking. He's going to be doing the stalking. He's going to be the aggressive fighter up in the ring between him and Fulton. So Fulton's going to have to just stay on his bike, jab, in and out, and get up out of there. So do we want to see it? Yes, we want to see it. Will it happen? We don't know. We all know the politics of boxing and how boxing is, man. It's just a shame that we got to say that, but it is what it is, man. Would it be made? Fulton want to fight. Fulton want to fight. I don't know if Inoue ready to move up yet. Like I said, he want to go for undisputed to get all the belts. You know, he's a world champion and he's a future Hall of Famer. He's on everybody pound for pound list. So of course he's ready to get in there and do his thing and take it to a next level. But will the next level be with Stephen Fulton Jr.? You know, how would that fight turn out? What you guys think, man? How would the fight turn out? Will Fulton be able to box him, move, give him angles, pivot, and Monster gonna be coming in, throwing all kinds of punches, timing them, trying to cut the ring off, trying to stop Fulton movement and stuff like that, man. So I'm going to give it a 50-50. I'm going to give it a 50-50. Even though Inoue is the smaller fighter, but he's a bigger puncher, and he also can box too. You know, so that's how I'm looking at this fight, man. It's time for us to start talking about the little guys, the featherweights, the bantamweights, and stuff like that, man, and get them their kudos. Because most popular opinion, the little guys be banging. Them are the most entertaining fights, the little guys. You know what I mean? We don't care about it because there ain't too many big names down there, you know what I mean? But when they do fight, they do give us some highlight reels, like Monster Inoue just gave us. And so it's very entertaining when they do fight, man. And don't forget, we still got Gary Antonio Russell down there. So maybe we can throw him in the mix. I don't know with them, but, you know, most up-and-coming guy, you know, Antonio Russell coming up there too. And let's see what he can do too, man. So the little guys, they got some sparks down there. They're not Spartans, but they got some sparks down there. And we're going to start talking about these little guys, man. We're going to start talking about them more often and get them the recognition that they deserve, because boxing is boxing. Fighters are fighters. They fight, so they ought to be talked about, man. And that's what we're going to do on the Rebuttal Entertainment. We're going to talk about the little guys. We're going to really talk about the little guys and see what they can do, man. So, yeah, y'all hit me in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the Monster Inoue and Stephen Fulton Jr. fighting, and who you think will win. Who do you think will win in that fight, man? I think it'll be a big fight, man. You see me smiling. I just can't wait to smile because I know Fulton going to be moving around that ring, jabbing and pivoting, and the Monster just going to be stalking him, trying to throw bombs and trying to get him up out of there. Can Fulton take the Monster Inoue power? We don't know yet. We don't know yet, but we know one thing. He took Brandon Figueroa power, and he got some pop. He got some pop, and he's bigger than the Monster. So we don't know if Monster's going to carry the power all the way up, up, but we'll see. We'll see. So hopefully we'll get it, man. You know, we're just going to get a little guy some shout out, man. So the Rebuttal Entertainment, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings, everybody.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is